I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah.
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Oh,
backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
What a forearm.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch.
Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
Natalya landed it right there.
Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And again, yet another counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Woo-wee.
Kick right to the gut.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Interesting. There's the... She's got something in mind.
We're about to see.
She's going after her midsection. This one's over.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. right. Time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Superstar.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable. Things just got a little rowdier.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Piper.
The legendary Roddy Piper.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
How impressive was that reversal?
Wow. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Going for the home.
Oh, look out. Big miss for him there. You're watching Monday Night Raw. Interesting. There's the...
Whoa, not so fast.
Back going to suffer the brunt of that damage.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
DDT.
Tough spot to be in right now for Roddy Piper.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Look out!
Oh, what a splash.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Not sure he'll be able to sustain this for long, but he's in a groove right now. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Line.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Time for
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. Oh, what a splash!
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, it's coming! Downward spiral. See ya. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off? Roddy Piper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Wow, let's see that again.
Boom, what a forearm. DDT!
Great athletic ability on display here.
What's this? Mention of Gooch Rubber.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that? Leg drop!
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Gosh, malicious.
He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Continuing the assault on his head here. Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built for this. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Oh, leg breaker.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, what impact. Boom.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Hurricane Rana. Scoop slam.
He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way. Suicide dive.
Back in from the floor. Gets him with a counter.
Well scouted reversal there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
Fire uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
The running meteor. And the assault continues.
If this keeps up, this match will likely be over sooner rather than later.
Man, that hurt.
You only got one.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
You're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Got the head scissors up.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
and another assault on his head.
Well, you got to give him credit for having a game plan and sticking to it.
Tap! Tap!
He's just about there. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Kick right on point.
Nice job breaking out of that.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Wasn't expecting that. Look at this. Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
Are you kidding me? Is that a bite? Oh, gosh.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
He has something big planned.
That's a bad landing.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
kick. Great elevation. Adamant in the corner. Boom, what impact. What's going to happen now? He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, he's tapped into his reserves and is going strong.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
You only got one.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
And finds a counter. Nice drop kick. Great elevation. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's trying again.
Downward spiral.
See ya. This one is done.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God, he's done it. He's done it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
You're going to be hard.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
An imaginary crowd. Great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.